AFTV. What are you moaning about?
Look,
What are you moaning about? We just won 2-0.
2-1. 2-1.
2-1, sorry, 2-1. I forgot that goal at the end.
Yeah. I didn't. I said that,
Mikel Marino with the first goal.
Scores again. You can't argue with him, like, you know. I thought he done okay today as well, like, you know. Done all right when he went back into midfield as well. So yeah, that was, you know, that was good. And you know, the game didn't start until Saka come on, though, did it really? When he come on, like, he lit the place up, you know, and the goal was unbelievable. Great goal. Martinelli's got to take a lot of credit for him. Marino put in a lovely cross, and you know, it's fairy tale. Well, I don't know if it's written, but it's fairy tale stuff. Like, it's Roy the Rover stuff, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, to head that in, and the place erupted and all that. So that was unbelievable, like, you know.
Yeah, it was an unbelievable moment, and it's great to have him back, isn't it? I mean, you know, the quality you could see, and you know, he's only on for like 20 minutes, but you can see the quality in the touches, and he looks strong. I mean, you know, he looks strong.
Excited. The game went up a notch when he come on. You can see what we've missed him. There was so much good play when he come on. It was exciting when he come on. The game was exciting when he come on. He makes you excited, like, you know. As much as that's a plus, there's a big downside as well today with the Gabriel injury. I've got the hump over it.
Why?
Well, because he's going to be out now for 5 weeks at least. You know what I mean? Like, it's
5 weeks.
It's an hamstring. It's an hamstring injury, isn't it? Like,
it looked like it, yeah.
So, like, you know,
which means if it is a bad hamstring injury, that means out of the Real Madrid game.
Yeah, and like, you know, we're going to need him for that, like, you know. I just see a couple of incidents today what I just worry about, like, you know what I mean? I just worry about us from a defensive side. I don't know if you see in the second half, we had a chance to shoot. Odegaard goes for the extra pass, counter-attacked. Their centre forward has misses from 5 yards. Absolute sit. You're playing Real Madrid, that don't happen, and we still continue to do that extra pass, and we are not learning our lessons. But they will punish you for that. Like, he should have scored there. I watched the game against Crystal Palace on Saturday. They never looked like scoring. They've had about 3 or 4 chances against us today. I don't know what it is, why it happens.
But to be fair, I mean, and
the last goal, Robbie. Come on.
To be fair, they had those chances right. I mean, it's a bit of sloppy play right at the end, when I guess players are thinking the game's won. Up until then, they never really laid a glove on it. You got. I mean, I know. Yeah, we can be over harsh, and you know, we've conceded right in the end. You are right. Muniz missed absolute sitter just before that, but up until then, I think that's why Arteta was losing it at the end there.
Because I'm with him on it. He's doing his nut and all that, because you're 2-0 up against Real Madrid. It's you know, let him in like that. And at the end of the day, well, one thing that annoyed me about him today is Martinelli, sensational all day. He's having a moan at him and really tearing into him not to defend with 5 minutes to go. He's absolutely worked his socks off. Take him off and put a defender on. If you want someone to defend in the last 5 minutes, don't ask your forward to do it. Get a defender on to defend it, like, you know. And then, like, he could have.
But you're contradicting yourself, because that's exactly why he's moaning at him. He's moaning at players because he's saying defend out the game. Just don't just sit on it because it's a 2-0 up.
He's done his job. He's done his job today. He's been brilliant today. Like, take him off. Get a defender on to do the last 5 minutes of the donkey work. Don't get your star players doing it, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you've got another game to go on Saturday, and then you've got another game on Tuesday. We need Martinelli. Like, they're dropping down like a couple. I don't know what happened with Timber. You know what I mean? So just manage the team a little bit better. That's all I'm saying. Like, with injuries and fatigue. At the end of the day, he rolled his socks down. He'd gone, Martinelli. Absolutely worked his socks off today. I got to say, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, people go, "Oh, he don't do this, he don't do that." What the work rate that kid goes through, like, you know what I mean? Just take him off in the last 5 minutes and get somebody else to do the defending. That's all I'm saying. And listen, Arteta was going mad on the line about it, like, you know. I don't know what Miles Skelly had seemed to have gone wayward for the goal. And then you look at it, and they've got the whole of the Emirates 50 yards to run into our box. He's got from the halfway line to our box to get across. And you cannot be letting teams do that, Robert. Don't matter whether it's the first minute or the last minute. Our defending today weren't very good.
Well, right at the end, the defending, which, listen.
Oh, Ray made a very good save in the beginning of the second half.
You got to see a game out, but you know, what I mean, up until then, the defending was pretty good, and you know, they've made a comfortable game into, you know, we're talking about at the end.
I get that. What I'm saying is, this is a team that didn't look like they were going to score all for a month of Sundays at the weekend. They've had 3 or 4 good opportunities today. If you allow that space and that time and give players like Real Madrid that sort of space, we're in trouble. That's all I'm saying. Learn from it and don't let it happen. You know what I mean? Like today, I'm disappointed we ain't kept a clean sheet today against Fulham, like, you know. And I think if we go, you know, last season against Bayern Munich, 2 goals conceded because we weren't good enough defensively. We've got to be right on our game, and to lose Gabriel, we've got to be a little bit more common, like, you know what I mean? Do we need to be bombing forward with 5 minutes to go?
That was it.
That's it. Yeah. Do we need to be doing that?
They got a bit carried away, I think.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I get it that Arteta's having a moan about it and all that, like, but they're professional footballers. They should know how to see a game out as well, like, you know. That's all I'm saying. But like, you know, there were some positives today. I thought, like, you know, obviously Saka and Martin. I thought the front three played very, very well tonight.
Yeah, and they're going to be needed. Like you said, the big blow is Gabriel going out. I mean, it's so unfortunate.
The place went quiet. I don't know if you noticed it, like, you know. We all knew that he'd gone down, like, you know, and it's just, like, I don't know how you feel. The excitement of getting Saka back is then taken away with losing Gabriel. And like Gabriel, not only is his defensive qualities, I'm looking at him that he maybe would have been nicking things. I don't know if Real Madrid have got a weakness at set pieces, like we could have exposed that. Like, I don't know. So it's a big blow.
What would you do then if it is a hamstring and he does miss those games? Who would you put in his place? Calafiori, he's still out at the moment, but he could be back for them. But
Ben White's not about. I would put Ben White in, but like I think, you know, no one really misses out tonight. What's all that about? Like, you know what I mean? So. If Ben White's fit, I'd play Ben White and Saliba. But if not, you're going to have to go with Kivior, like, you know. Or you put Ben White in at right back. If he's fit, you could play Timber at central defence. I don't know. That's what I would do. I think Kivior done okay today, but he's just every now and then. You cannot. It's a little bit like that. There's a mistake in him. And if he does make a mistake, you know that they're going to punish you, like, you know. So, be interested to see what he does on Saturday.